You know, so if this is something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life, like a book, I don't necessarily want to be an author. I want to be a really good band director and be everybody I see. I want to be the villain in everybody's story. I would have been the best person if it wasn't for that damn Brian Simmons. That's it. Like, there's no more I want out of that.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like I see him every day in a way. When somebody approaches me with a situation and somebody at the school might ask me a question that might make me internally feel like, hey man, who you?
Yeah.
Then I realize when Hamer responded this way, it got like this. But against this person it was like that. Then instead of the other, it's almost like a formulaic. Like every day, every day. But I just really try to make sure I just encourage him. You know, the 4 years that he was band director, we were so busy like creating. A lot of our friendship kind of went away. He started focusing more on running the band, and then he starts getting into so much politics and everything. Like we wasn't having certain conversations like we used to. I was just seeing you. I was seeing whatever you had going on, and I'm like, I don't know what this is, but you know.
But that's kind of the thing, and you probably see it too. When you ascend to a certain level of leadership, you don't get to hang with your friends the exact same way.
Right.
There's certain, elders that used to call me every Saturday or call you all the time, and they got this version of you.
Yeah.
Well, now this next level requires this of you.
Yeah.
And, he talked about it since, what was it, 7 years old, want to be the head band director at Southern. You're eventually there. You never get to see the end of the yellow brick road and behind the curtain until you're there. And then when you're there, you don't get a learning curve. You have to deal with what's there.
Yeah. I think I can honestly say I respected where he was at whatever time. Like I never, man, you should have been like this, or why you not doing this? I knew enough to know that I didn't know nothing at all.
Yeah.
I knew that there was a lot dividing us besides that desk. No matter what he told me, I would never feel it. And so there was some respect there, you know? And so once he transitioned out of that job, he started to be able to speak on some of the things that broke him. So you can't speak on the things that break you as a man. Let's be more specific. Sometimes as a man.
Yeah.
Even more specifically as a black man. Absolutely. I deal with that on the job. Sometimes I let people get off saying some stuff. I let you get off saying some stuff because but we internalize that.
Absolutely.
He was internalizing a lot of that, and he was lashing out and doing less or whatever. And I didn't necessarily know what I was seeing. It wasn't until he got out of the situation. No. It wasn't until he wasn't in control of the situation and he had to be vulnerable that he had to realize, like, all right, let's talk.
Absolutely.
I need you. I knew you was here the whole time, you know? So since he been out of that, I think our relationship is better.